Hello. So this is different. Welcome to the vlog. I'm currently at Lowe's. It's just, you know, where I get my gardening stuff. And we're gonna start the garden this year. And I'm excited to take you guys along with me. I hope that you guys are ready. It's gonna be a fun one. I'm gonna take you along through the store and we're gonna look for some fruits and veggies that we're gonna put out this year. I'm gonna do a lot of weeding today. And what else are we doing? I might do a little bit of planning for future gardening spots in the yard because I want to plant more flowers. So we'll see. Let's go. Stuff like this, I honestly never know which freaking one to get. There's too many options. Like, you can't give me this many options. You know what I'm saying? So I tend to, like, I look at the price, but then, like, I don't know, whichever one looks the best is also the one we go with. I don't know. I got a bunch of herbs and some fruit or some vegetables already, and basically what I like to do is I like to kind of plant things together. So I make sure that I get enough basil to fill in around the tomatoes, and I like to put herbs together, and it's called companion planting. I got some tomatoes. I got 3 different kinds of tomatoes. I got Roman tomatoes, I got cherry tomatoes, and I got heirloom tomatoes. And then I'm gonna be planting a couple basil in between them. I got some parsley, some oregano, I got some cilantro, I got mint, I got thyme's over there. We have some red and green bell peppers and some rosemary. So now I'm going to go over here and we're gonna look for some more veggies. So I'm definitely gonna get some eggplant. I love eggplant so much. We're gonna get this guy. Look at him, he's so cute. And then also want to get some squash. So these ones are looking pretty okay. We have 3 plants in here, 2 plants there that aren't looking that great. I think we might actually go with this one. He's got 3 babies in here and they're looking pretty good. One thing I do want to try this year is spinach. I know that it's a colder plant, but oh, do they all come in these like 6-packs here? Interesting. Do I want that much spinach? I mean, why not, right? We could just kind of chaos plant the spinach. Chaos planting is fun. Hello, what is stuck? There we go. We can do a little bit of chaos planting, just kind of throw it around. Brussels sprouts might be fun. I've never planted Brussels sprouts before. So this is also like a multiple pot thing. Why not? Let's do something new this year. Let's plant Brussels sprouts. I might get some green beans. I think this one doesn't look too good. They all don't really look too good. Well, maybe we can doctor it up at home. Oh, wait, hold on. This one's looking okay back here. You're hiding. This one looks good. maybe we'll do some green beans as well this year. And with that, my friends, I think we have the start of our garden today. That's going to be at least for today. I know we're gonna have to come back and I'm gonna get more things because we're missing quite a lot of what I want to garden. I also have some seeds at home, like carrot seeds that I'm gonna be planting myself, potatoes as well. So those type of things we'll be doing when we get to that in a few days, maybe next week, something like that. I think that would be really awesome. We haven't even started gardening yet. My hands are dirty and I'm already tired. Everything is in the car. I'm about to go home and we're gonna start in the garden. Let's go! So, this garden is full of weeds. And also I apologize, my neighbor is mowing the lawn. I hope that sound isn't too terrible. But these are the garden beds. They're full of weeds. And this corner is full of weeds. So this is what we have still. Oh my gosh, I should not have bought mint. So, all of our mint came back. This is the lemon balm, so we definitely don't need any more lemon balm. We still have peppermint. I'm not sure if that's anything. I'm pretty sure that's a weed. Now, what the heck? So, I'm not sure what this is, but I didn't plant. I had calendula here. I'm pretty sure. Calendula and chamomile. I'm not exactly sure what that is. Maybe it's chamomile. I don't know. But then I see more of it here, so not exactly sure. This is another mint, but I don't remember which one. Spearmint. There it is. That was spearmint. So we definitely bought spearmint. Didn't need it. Everything else is weeds for sure. Now over here, this is, or was, wrapped in rocks. Oh my god, I let the weeds get way too out of hand. These are my 2 peony bushes. I'm really excited. We're gonna have peonies this year. Again, they keep coming back and I'm so happy about that. Yeah, so we don't have, all these are weeds for sure. This is very overgrown. This lovely bean over here, this is all St. John's wort. Look at this. Survived the winter. She's doing great. Look who else survived the winter. My beautiful garden sage survived the winter. And look at her go. She is beautiful. Didn't have to get any more sage. I am so happy that this will just stay here. So happy. This is my fig tree. And she is looking pretty good. Look at, we got some new growth coming. I don't even know what this is. I'm gonna be honest. It's just been growing in the grass by itself. So yeah, there's a little bit of a break here. So obviously, you know, this one's probably gonna die. I don't know, but we have some new growth and I'm so happy about it. Okay, so we are outside. I have all of the bags out here laid next to the beds that we're going to till and add. I got raised bed soil and I also got some compost, which is really important, I think, to just kind of fertilize and stuff like that. You know, you're usually supposed to plan things like, you know, I didn't do any planning. I did not plan where I was gonna put things. I did not plan how I was gonna put things. I didn't plant what I was gonna put out here. I'm just kind of winging it this year. I don't know why. I just, you know, I usually want to have a full-on plan. But I think as I'm getting older, I'm enjoying not planning things as much. I don't know. I'm enjoying just going with the flow. Who cares? I'm also going to be doing a thing called chaos gardening. So it's not going to be like perfect rows and things like that, which I also usually like to do. I'm going to try to put more companion plants together to really like, I need to get flowers as well. That's one thing I forgot to get at Lowe's was like different types of flowers that will deter pests, because that's a thing. I was learning about that. I was watching a lot of YouTube, but I didn't get that yet. So we'll get there, we'll get there. I'm gonna plant a lot of flowers in between all of the vegetables as well. And like things like carrots. Carrots have never been something that I grew successfully. They always come out like this big. And you know, I got the variety that's supposed to be like this big. So I'm going to try that. What I've seen, let me take a step back. So what I've seen is, I've seen that people have success with carrots when they just scatter them. They just take the seeds and they scatter them on the top of the soil in and around their garden beds. And you know, there are some that if they're too close to other things, of course you have to pull it, but they are super successful with carrots, and then they just like do it again, you know, a couple weeks apart so that they get carrots throughout the season. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. So I think we should just get to it. I think that's what we'll do.
I'm looking at you, I'm trying to get your attention. Can I come close? I don't know how to play this. Our hands touch once or twice, feeling kind of hypnotized. I'm looking at you and I feel the tension. You know, this could be like heaven. I am right here, doing my best to make you feel like I do. And just for a second, you're looking at me, making me feel like maybe you want this too. Give me your attention. Trying to breathe, but the air feels just like water. You're making me weak now. What doesn't kill you makes you. Our hands touch once or twice, we should let them intertwine. I'm looking at you and I feel the tension. You know, this could be like heaven. I am right here, doing my best to make you feel like I do.
This bed took me forever. This huge pile of weeds all came from this tiny little peony flower bed. Oh my god. But look at them. We have two different kinds of peonies here. One is pink and one's like a fuchsia pink and one's like a light pink. I'm pretty sure the light pink one was here. But look also what I found. How cute is this? There are little pieces of bark that were under all of the weeds with moss growing on them. Are you serious? That is the coolest thing ever. Oh, I love it. I'm so happy with that. So yeah. We have 1, 2, a cat, 3, and 4 beds done. Look at all the weed piles. This is insane. We have dog and dog. Hello, doggos. Yeah, Marwin. I love you. So I just have this one left. Gonna make sure to leave my currently growing herbs that are in there. This is gonna be the herb garden, and then all the veggies will be in here. So after I finish this last bed, I will be starting to put all of the plants that we got in the ground. Actually, no. First thing, these things, and tilling. That'll be fun. Yeah.
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out. So try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me.
Good morning. It is the next day. As you can see, maybe it rained, which is perfect because I did not water the garden last night. It was gonna rain, so I didn't water the garden last night, but it looks so good. Okay, so I did all of the beds yesterday, so everything looks good. All of the dirt, all of the soil, I should say, looks and feels really, really good. I'm just really happy. I am so happy. This is one of my favorite places in the entire world. I love my garden so much, and I'm gonna make it even better this year. I feel like I improve on it every single year. So I don't know. I'm excited for what we're gonna do with it this year. I'm all showered and clean. Feels good to be out here. The only thing I didn't plant was the grapes because I'm not fully convinced where I'm gonna put them. But let me show you around. So we'll start first with the herbs. So these were all here already from last year, which I think is awesome. And then we added some rosemary, some cilantro and parsley, oregano and thyme. Look how good the peony bed looks now. I think that's where I'm gonna put the grapes, and I would like them to climb up. I might put a trellis back there. I don't know. I think that might be where I put that. I might add some stones here, some flat ones, and maybe put like potted flowers. I don't know, something there. Over here we have our lonely little zucchini, but I'm gonna get another zucchini plant to go right next to it, and then I'm gonna have some cucumbers over here, and they get pretty big. All of these get pretty big, so they usually need a lot of space, so I'm just gonna leave it with those two. This is gonna be onions and potatoes. And then over here we have all of the beans down the center. So we have green beans, and then we have some spinach here and here, and then we have our Brussels sprouts kind of like dotted around. Everything's kind of mixed together, which I think is kind of nice. It'll kind of look nice when it's all growing. And I really hope, I haven't Googled it, I really hope that all of those are allowed to be next to each other. Like, I hope it's not going to inhibit anything. I don't know, we'll see. But then over here, and I'm also just noticing, I forgot to actually put that one in the ground. That's great. But we have our 3 tomatoes, our eggplant, the basil, and then we have the peppers as well. And then I also put more spinach in here. I put 2 spinach right there because I think, I'm not positive, but I don't think they should be in like full sun. So maybe being shaded like this and then possibly being shaded in here, maybe they'll be like better off. I don't know. I'm gonna add more peppers, but yeah, I cleaned up everything, so it's all nice, and I'm so excited. I'm gonna put some potted plants over here and weed that eventually, or weed whack it or whatever, but yeah, it's looking really, really good. I am so happy with how it turned out. I have my smoothie here this morning. It's been a really nice morning. I can't wait to show you guys what we do next, or what I do next. Paul ended up helping me a little bit yesterday, which was really nice. He just like popped out to check on the cat, because it was the first time that I had the cat outside in the little playpen thing. He loved it. I am so happy. He loved it. I opened it and let him explore it in the house before we took him outside. And yeah, he was just napping and laying down and enjoying it. So whenever I come out here for like long periods of time, I'm definitely going to take Shadow out with me. I think that was really nice to have all three of my fur babies out here. But anyway, it was really nice that Paul helped me a little bit with the garden and tilling, which is always the hardest part. Well, besides pulling the weeds, that was hard. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you again soon. I really enjoyed making this vlog, and actually, I had to use my phone because I forgot to get a memory card for my camera. So the memory card's coming in today. So next vlog will be even better audio, better visuals. But my phone did the job for the first time, which I think is pretty freaking cool. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you're excited, as excited as I am to see the garden grow and see how it goes throughout the season. So I love you guys.